right, guys. I think I finally got things straight. I don't know what. Well, I do know what happened, and I did it like probably a week ago when I set up my thumbnail. Let's go, Christian. First down and more. I did it when I set it up last week, there's a flag on the play. Holding. Um, and I put this thing in 360 mode. That's what it was. But I think I'm good right now. Finally. This is the second week in a row, second Sunday in a row. Things did not go right. Well, second weekend. But I think I got things right now, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me or bearing with me. First game of the regular season, Panthers versus the Browns. So all that stuff I said in my pregame, no one could hear it, or you could hear it, but you couldn't really see it like I wanted it to be seen. But that's all right. You live and you learn. All right, so 6 people in here. Thanks for being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Yeah, it's time. Let's go Fitzpatrick with a 6-pick. Yep. First pick he threw in the year. First throw of the year, a pick 6. Okay, got a subscriber. That's what's up. Let's go, Panther Nation. I hear you. Adrian Terry, thanks. All right. Oh, Panthers fumbled the ball right there. That was Baker Mayfield couldn't handle that snap. From what I've seen so far, Browns defense is playing very well. The offense of the Panthers are sputtering there a little bit. Actually, in the first series, we didn't do a great job. This really tells us what kind of offense we got, because the Browns got one of the top defenses in the league last year. They hadn't lost anything, so another 3 and out. All right, we get the punt off, barely. It is covered, and he is down at about the 34-yard line. All right. Our offense did a little bending, but it didn't break, so we still got to be happy with it. It's still 0-0. I'm ready for my OC to start putting little, I don't want to say tricks, but, jazzing up that offense. Let's go. Jazzing up the offense. Let's go. Got to do whatever we can do to get this win. Michael Smitty at the game, guys. What's going on, Michael? Defense looks a little weak. Yeah, they doing a little bending, but they didn't break that first time. Let's see if we can get it rolling right now. Again, they're going against Big Chubb. You're going to have to hit and wrap this big man low. Hopefully the line will wake up and we'll start making some getting some stops on the line there. Put a little pressure on Brissett. See if we can rattle him to make him keep making make some mistakes. Hey, Cooper 1X, what's up, man? Look, man. Hey, like the powers that be didn't want me to get started today, but I'm here. I'm started. Let's go. 0-0. No matter what's going on so far, still 0-0. And Panthers still got a chance. Still got a chance to get things together right now, and let's just put some points on the board. All right, let me change this right here, guys. I'm on a mission trying to get that first 1,000. That's my first big goal. And thanks to Big Adrian one more closer, one step closer. Appreciate that, Adrian Terry. Nine people in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And let's go cheer for those Panthers. Here we go with the defense. Panthers got a 5 front right there. Browns man in motion. They hand off Chubb. He gets outside. Missed tackle. First down. About 11 yards. But there's a flag on the play. Hopefully it's holding. And it was holding. Take him back. Let's see where the holding occurred. Pulling that jersey from behind. Yep. They're going to call it. All right, let's go, Panthers. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Browns spread out 2 receivers to either side. Single, empty backfield. Now Chubb comes back. Brissett hands it, going off the left side. The edge is sealed pretty good by number 25 coming up, making that play. Don't like the way that defensive end went inside, but maybe that's the way the defense was set up. It's 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20. Chubb goes to the sideline. Definitely going to pass this ball this time. Brissett drops back. He's got time. He's got a man. Don't know if he caught it or not. Looks like he did. Short of the first down. Atlanta and the Saints in action. No one scored in that game either. Let's see. Good catch. All right, 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Let's go, defense. Going to be a pass, empty backfield. He's going deep. He's got a man, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like it might be some defensive holding. Four minutes. Yep, holding on defense. Ah, man. And an automatic first down. Let's see it right here. Oh, maybe if he hadn't pushed him at the very end, he'd have been all right. Yeah, those little plays like that, man, they're going to add up. All right, so the Browns square on the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Play action rollout. He sees him. Well, I thought he saw him, man. Tries to run. Gains about 3 or 4 yards on that play. Close to the 50-yard line. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Put a move on him. All right, 2nd and 8. Let's go, D. We need a big play, baby. They send number 25 in motion to the left. Single back. Under center. Hands it off to him. Defense, not a terrible job right there by the Panthers. Nice little cutback by Chubb. Man, if he gets rolling, he is hard to bring down. Tackle by, I think that was Jeremy Chin with the tackle. Let's go, 3rd and 4. Come on, baby, let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go, get him off the field. Look at that beautiful stadium. Beautiful stadium. Michael Smitty right behind the team on the 50-yard line. They go up, run off to the right. Come on, make a tackle. Come up. Oh my gosh. So many hands on him, and we just couldn't bring him down. And the Browns continue to drive the ball. 1st and 10. Man, they string it out like this. Is just like the offensive line doing a great job. Just getting a little bit of a block on guys so they can't get outside. Come up, 24. Good blocking by the Browns. We're gonna have a big play right here somehow in this series. Quick pass to the out, to the wide out. It's caught by Amari Cooper. It looks funny in that Browns uniform. He was in my old team's uniform last year with the Cowboys. They was like, hey, we don't need you anymore, brother. 2nd and 8. Browns eating up the clock. It's only 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Score is still 0-0. I have to look at it like that. They hadn't scored yet. Brissett in the backfield's got 2 backs. Match protection. He's got plenty of time. Now they get some pressure on him, but he throws it away. He's a pretty big quarterback. Gonna have to bring him down if you're gonna bring him down. If you're gonna hit him, you gotta bring him down. Burns finally get a little pressure on Brissett. Yo, here we go. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Gotta be a pass. And it is right now. Brissett, he was in the backfield by himself. Now there's a single back. Watch the ball, bro. Over there, watch the ball. What are you doing? Let's go. We're offside over here. Panthers tried to bring. Oh, and it's tipped. Great defense. Great defense. Are they in field goal position? It's 4th and 8. I don't know if the Browns have anybody that can kick the ball that far. Good defense. But they may be. Nope, they're going to punt this one. Ball's about on the 42-yard line, 42, 52. It's like a 57-yard field goal if they would have went for it. Nice punt. Bounces out of bounds. Probably about the 4-yard line. So the quarterback, Baker Mayfield, and the Panthers come back out after this timeout. And see if we get something rolling here, man. Not in great field position. Starting on our own 4-yard line. Yeah, guys, had a lot of problems here getting started today. I know exactly what the problem was. That's funny because I never had that issue last season, and this season already for my Carolina game last week had a little issue. What was the issue? It was the sound, I think it was. Wasn't it? It was sound. Anyway, then I was in VR mode, 360. The way that looked, I can't even tell where I would ever use that, but who knows. In a few more subscribers, I'll be able to go live wherever I go, so who knows, maybe I'll use it there, but I figured that out, so you live and you learn, like I said. So the Panthers are in it with the Browns today. We got our boy Michael Smithy at the game. He's sitting on the 50-yard line. Right now the sun's out, so the stadium looks beautiful. That's Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. Got a little sun out here today at the house, and we'll see. I may have to go cut some grass after this, but let's look at the stats. Let's look at the little stats we got so far. Got a timeout. Jacoby Brissett 4 of 8 for 25. Mayfield, 2 of 3 for -1 yards. Wow. Rushing Nick Chubb, 6 carries for 25 yards. Christian McCaffrey, 1 for 4. Chuba Hubbard is 1 for 3 for the receiving part of it. Jones for the Browns, 2 for 17 or 2 for 17. Amari Cooper, 2 catches for 8. Robbie Anderson, 1 for 4. Christian McCaffrey, 1 for -5. And we'll continue looking at that later on. All right. Single back. 2 receivers to the right. Baker Mayfield. Quick out pass over to Moore. Moore picks up close to 5.
Talked to them, and it was actually Christian McCaffrey who told everybody to kind of take a deep breath and then colorfully enjoy the afternoon. He reminded everyone to
Yeah, let's go, man. Hey, I like to see that. I like to see the boys getting together. I wish I could have saw that yesterday by Matt Brown and the Tar Heels. Baker Mayfield rolls out, can't find anyone, and that ball is tipped, or he might have been able to hit more. Clowney might have got that one. Look at that wildcat run by Taysom Hill. Oh, Taysom. I'm gonna check it out. All right, 3 receivers to the right for the Panthers. Empty backfield. It's going to be a pass, and looks like we might have a false start. No, it's delay a game. Come on, Panthers. Let's go, baby. Third and 10. All right, 20 people in the house. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate it. I'm Coach Gary, by the way. And we're Carolina all day over here, but everybody is welcome. So Baker Mayfield backs up in his own end zone, has to throw it out, but misses the receiver. There's another flag on the play. Hopefully that's defense. Roughing the passer, that's 15 yards and a first down. Let's go, baby. Hey, we got to take what we can get. We got to take what we can get. Yeah, he landed with his weight. Yeah, he landed with his weight. I played defense myself. I had to feel for the defender. Like he actually timed that, was throwing as he got hit. Come on, that's the second time we've bobbled the snap. Let's go, baby. Was he? I think he was under center too. Yeah, we're under center. Let's go, Bake. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. All right, under center, single back. Baker drops back. He has time and have no idea where that ball was being thrown. Maybe he threw that out of bounds on purpose. Oh my gosh. Can somebody say Sam Darnold? You think that might happen today? Just don't throw any interceptions. All right. We're in that spread offense. Baker gonna have to pass. We got to find a first down. He's in trouble, and he's going down. Oh my gosh, they folded him, but he didn't get hurt. Loss of 8. We will have to punt this one. It's too many to pick up. It's too many to pick up. Well, I think we had the same problem last year. You want to get rid of it quickly, but do you have anybody to get rid of it too? You know, do we have somebody to check down to? It seems like we would. And fourth and 15. All right. So everybody's making mistakes. Both teams making mistakes, but Carolina, oh my gosh, come on, baby. Be smart. Be smart. I understand emotions and stuff like that, but they declined the penalty.
Not exactly the start Matt Moore was looking for his offense and his new quarterback. No, not at all. And they were so excited about Baker. He learned the offense so quickly.
Man, we need to get a serious run offense, bro. A serious run offense from somewhere. From somewhere, somehow. I don't know if we have the line for it or what, but somewhere, somehow, man. Like we focus so much on the pass because we're in that spread offense, I think, and you know, everybody's doing it, but I've never loved the spread offense to be a run offense. It is a pass offense. Spread them out, you know, and pass the ball to your athletes. You would think it's spread them out and then you can hand it off, but it's a pass offense. And if you can run the ball, you make that pass a little bit easier. But hey, we got DJ Moore, but we just hadn't had. So the Panthers are going to have to punt, and they're punting deep within their own. We're in our end zone. Yeah, offense not starting off very, very good. The only good thing about this so far is it's still 0-0, people. It's still 0-0. Looks like this first quarter is going to run out before we snap the ball. Maybe. Yep. All right, in the first quarter, score is still 0-0. Panthers offense not looking good right now, but our defense is able to do enough to stop the Browns offense. So it's still 0-0 no matter what. Still 0-0. Got a timeout on the field. Steelers defense already has 22 fantasy points and a pick 6. We got a timeout on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Give me just a second here. Just a second here. is not clicking right now, but still got time. Still got time. We get the punt off, and it's fumbled. And we only had one guy down on the other end to defend what happened to the guy on the left side. All right, guys. Feels like last year, the defense is going to have to make big plays and get us points so far. Carolina comes up with 5 people on the front. The Browns tight bunch set. They're going to run it. Not bad defense there by the Panthers. Picked up about 2 yards. Jacoby Brissett at quarterback for the Browns. All right, empty backfield for the Browns. Going to be a pass. He tries to hit number 10 on a little skinny post. It is incomplete. Defended by the Panthers very well.
This has been the problem with Anthony Schwartz. He's really fast, but he's dropped the ball often all preseason, and they don't have a lot of confidence in him. You see Bell in there as well as Felton because Schwartz hasn't really provided that confidence, and now you're in a 3rd and long situation.
3rd and 8. The Browns come back up to the line. They are 2 of 4 conversions. Ray T333 Brissett zooms that over there. Great defense over there by number 24. And the defense is tightened up a little bit. And Amari, bro, I could hook your cut up. I could fade that fade in there a little bit better. All right, Ray T333, thank you, man. Thank you for the subscription, bro. 4th down. The Browns will have to punt. Defense tighten up for the Panthers. It's high. Going to fair catch it there on the 8-yard line. So once again, the Panthers will start deep in their own territory. Hey, bro, just let's play field position right now. Field position, unless a big play happens. You can't turn the ball over down here. You know, it looks like our offensive coordinator, to me so far, has gotten the playbook that was left by our old offensive coordinator, because it looks like we're doing the same stuff. I ain't seen a whole lot that was so brand new. You know, that's me personally. If some of you seen something else, let me know. I haven't seen anything that's new personally. No new wrinkles. So we just got to play field position. You know, just walk our way down the field bit by bit. Just don't make any mistakes. If it comes up 3rd down, 3rd and long, we can't get the 1st down. Let's punt it. Play field position until maybe the defense scores, or we get the better field position and we go down here and score, or at least get 3 points out of it. We just can't hurt ourselves. They need a new offense. We need something else, bro. Just like it just looks the same to me. It just looks the same to me. If I wasn't a Panthers fan, I could not tell that we got a brand new offensive coordinator. I couldn't tell. Not by looking at the sets that we're running. They look the same. They look the same. Hey, we might have to just get back in the eye, get back in the pro set, and hand the ball off under center, from under center, and see what happens. I don't know, bro. I don't know. See if our line can really run block. And then sprinkle some passes in there. I know you don't want to do it because you got Baker Mayfield back there, and we're looking at him as being a passer. You know what I'm saying? That type of quarterback. But let's go. It's not done. All right, we're big set over here. 3 receivers to the left are 3. Drops back, and Robbie Anderson with his new number. I think he was 14 last year, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Anyway, he's number 3 this year. Number 3, some new beginnings. Hey, the Panthers got those snap-on chin straps. Everybody else got those ones you just pull up. All right, we hand it off to Christian. He gets the first down. All right, got 1 new subscriber, 2 new subscribers actually today, so let's change this number. And if you guys are watching the broadcast and you have not subscribed, hey, think about subscribing to the channel. Baker Mayfield. And it's tipped again, almost intercepted. All right. Where's the short jokes? Oh, Matt Jones. And number 6 snatches that with his with one hand, walks into the end zone. Miami 10-0 over New England. All right, we got 3 receivers to the left over here. That is a receiver. Yep. Baker Mayfield. Looks like we're in a passing set. It is going to be a pass. Oh my gosh, wide open number 80, and that was that deflected? It was another deflected pass. Another deflected pass. That is 3, if I'm not mistaken. May even have been 4. And I know he's like, hey, what can you do about it except throw around it? 3rd and 10. Panthers on their own 20-yard line. Gonna be another pass. And throws a pick directly to number 22. That was off, high and off. That one was not deflected. That was just a bad throw. And let's see if we can hear the crowd. Dang, he's only been in 3 years. Sworn it's been 5. But anyway, all right, that was a pick. That was a straight pick right there, guys. Had a man open. I'm sure they're going to show that one again. Had a man open, and I know it was high. It may have been behind him a little bit. I tell you what, if yeah Chuck, wow, if Sam Darnold had the I don't want to say moxie, for a lack of a better word. If he had the toughness, the mental toughness of Baker Mayfield, he'll be decent. If you ask me, he's I mean, as far as accuracy, he is more accurate than Cam. All right. You know, hey, look, he might be more accurate than Baker. Baker just got that, like he's tougher, and the guys can see that. And I don't think Darnold has that type of character, that personality to come out of. You know, I don't think he's going to change. Right? I don't think he's going to change. He is who he is. To me, he's a little jumpy sometimes. But when he has time, he can put it on. He can put it where he wants to throw it. But, you know, and his decision making sometimes, I think, gets him in trouble. But, you know, it's a possibility he could come out there today. I don't think so, because the Panthers, you know, that coaching staff, you know, Matt Rule, they've got a lot of people are thinking that this organization is wishy-washy. So if they pull Baker Mayfield and throw Sam Darnold back out there this early, you know, I think they'll lose. I think they will lose the fan base. I think they will lose the fan base this time, because, you know, we're giving them the benefit of the doubt. Jacoby, he faked. That might have been set up like that, and he goes down, but he picks up about 2 yards. Darnold not even dressed. He ain't dressed? Okay. Well, you know PJ ain't coming out there. All right, 2 receivers to the left. Let's go, man. Seal the edge, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Stop letting them guys get to the edge.
We go back to the interception. And indeed, you're going to see why Baker said this is my man. Scheissman right there. He's wide open.
Oh my gosh. I don't know who he threw. Yeah, he threw that high. That was just a bad miss. Bad miss. All right, still 0-0. 11 minutes, 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Browns are in Panther territory. Play action, roll out to the right, and he throws it up. You just got to make a play. Oh, that's going to be pass interference all day. Man, as high as he threw that ball up, looks like the defense would have been able to adjust on that. Wow. 1 yard line. This is a give me. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, panics instead of turning around. Yeah, just turn around.
Anderson, former top 10 pick of Jacksonville, flamed that with the Jags. They acquired him here in the trade.
All right, so the ball will be on the 1 yard line. They'll probably hand this to Chubb.
Good get for them in terms of value, but a big early mistake turns out to be a penalty.
Is Chubb out there? Yeah, they're in the I formation. No, play action. Has a man wide open. They faked me out too. All right, so the Panthers give up 6 points. Right. Right. I was like, I know this dude. I know this guy number 27 has been at halfback the whole game. You know, like, are they really going to send him in there to block? And I get that, but still. Okay, guys. I am from the school of football where everybody is accounted for. Like every back out of the backfield is accounted for. So, wow, that was way off though. Yeah, I'm from the school where, you know, before that ball snap, everybody who is eligible to go out for a pass is accounted for. So, fullback coming out of the backfield, there's usually a linebacker set to pick him up. I was thinking the same thing against during the Carolina game, you know, yesterday. Like everybody's got to be accounted for, and if you're on the goal line, right, or in the red zone, that's man to man. That's man to man. You don't run a zone defense, or you know, to defend the pass in the red zone. So you got to be matched up. So like, who's responsible for the fullback coming out of the backfield? Okay, but let's move on. This is the Browns with the second string quarterback. That's a good point there, Chuck. Good point. All right, we got a timeout. Browns have just scored. All right, Jacoby Brissett, 5 of 11 for 26 yards and a touchdown. Baker Mayfield, 5 of 11 for 15 yards and 1 interception. Cleveland Browns rushing, Chubb, 7 carries for 30 yards. Christian McCaffrey, 2 for 8. Leading receiver for the Browns is Donovan Peoples-Jones, 2 for 17. And for the Panthers is Robbie Anderson, 3 for 15. Leading tackler for the Cleveland Browns is Martin Emerson, 3 tackles total and 2 solo. And for the Panthers, Xavier Woods, 4 total tackles, 1 solo. I guess that means the Panthers are game tackling. J.C. Horn is 3 of 2, or 3 and 2. Sam Franklin is 2 and 2. All right, so the offense is right back out there on the field. On the 25-yard line, that's a good thing. Baker drops back. We're going to make him throw the ball. Make a good decision, man. All right, where are the Boo Birds? I know they're going to be coming here eventually. They're definitely going to be coming. Yeah, he doesn't trust it. He don't want to throw another pick. He don't trust it. All right, looks like a passing set. Looks like we're trying to throw a screen there. The Browns defense is just reading all of that. Where did they get it from? How do they know what's going on, man? Why? We're doing the same thing. We're doing the same thing. We run the same plays. We ran last year. Let's go, baby. Come on, OC. It's too late to make up plays now. This should have been done. And we're not giving, I know Baker's, I guess you would call him experienced. This is his third year, but we ain't giving him no breaks, man. We just making him throw the ball. We making him throw the ball. Hey, man, run the dang ball. Nobody. Put the ball away, Robbie Anderson. Great second effort. T. Higgins injured already. Ooh, first star injured today. This is the Browns' second string defense in there. Fourth down. Panthers will have to punt the ball. We abandoned the run already, just like we did last year, like we always do. Good punt. It's overran, but then the defense comes down and does the job. Good special teams. Good special teams defense right there. And the Browns back on the field. Dang, Christian, you going ball like me, bro? It happens, though. All right, got another timeout. The Panthers couldn't move the ball in that possession. That's nothing new right now. But once again, you got to play 4 quarters. You got to play 4 quarters. A win is a win. And so the game is not over yet. It is not done. Panthers still in this one. It's just 7-0. And then that came off of a pick, an interception thrown by Baker Mayfield that put the Browns in good field position. And, you know, they eventually moved the ball down and scored. But we got a pass interference in the end zone, which put the ball on the 1-yard line. So that helped them too. All right, and I'm saying that because that's a positive thing. At least the Browns didn't just drive the ball down the field and score. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, number one, once again, not guys, yeah, guys, ladies, gentlemen, everybody who's watching, everybody who's in here, if you guys have not hit that like button, help me out, hit the like button, help coach out. Oh, I got my old Panther jersey on. At halftime, I'm gonna switch it up, cause I gotta put on my new drip, my new fit. But hit that like button. I appreciate it, guys. Trying to get 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching Panther football. Let's go. Let's cheer these boys on to a win. Man, that field looks beautiful out there. Our boy Michael Smitty at the game at the 50-yard line, right behind the team. Stadium kind of quiet. Let's go Panther fans. Jacoby, he's under pressure and he goes down. Big number 57. And that's Wilson. That gives the Panther faithful something to cheer about. Yeah, they hid that one. Got in there and brought him down.
Wilson, free agent signing from Jacksonville, addressing some of the linebacker depth issues that they have here. They bring in Wilson, they bring in Littleton, and he dumps Brissett for a loss of 9.
Brissett drops back for another pass. Finds a man. What a throw, what a pass, what a catch. Jacoby drops back again, no pressure, has a man, and hangs on to it. Peoples-Jones. Man, I'm just sitting here. I'm just wondering, or trying to figure out why. How can the Browns do it and we can't? Hey, this is what the Madden simulator had today. They had Baker Mayfield struggling and Jacoby Brissett looking a lot better than he does, completing passes and stuff like that. And Chubb able to get to the outside again.
As the Browns approach midfield, finally tackled by BROWNS, but not before a sprint of 8. Chubb 8 carries, 38 yards, almost 5 yards a carry. You just feel like this Browns offense, when they run the ball, can pick up 4 or 5 yards every single time. We asked Jacoby Brissett about his new teammate Nick Chubb, and of course Brissett played with a pretty good back last year.
Yeah, this is a little scouting. The Browns are knowing that they can run that outside run. It's not even a sweep, just a handoff to the outside and get around the edge. Kobe play action. Fakes. Now he throws downfield. Good defense by number 38. The defensive backfield, you know, it's back and forth with the defensive backfield. They're not completely getting burnt back there. You know, some plays are being made by the receivers, but for the most part, our defensive backs are doing a decent job. You know, they're doing a decent job. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left. They go to the outside again. Like I said, they see something. They have scouted and they see something over there on those edges from the Panthers, and they're sending their running backs off the edge, and they're just picking up yardage. Nobody.
Excellent job by Njoku there, sealing the edge.
Yeah, our defensive back out there, I mean, he does his job. He's got to cut it in, but they don't get around him, but it's just nobody feeling. Reverse. Did anyone stay home? 5 minutes, 22 seconds left in the second. Browns driving the ball now.
Just watching Brissett, Jay, now just calling.
2nd and 5.
Himself comfortable in this new offense with the plays coming in from Stefanski.
Brand new season, ladies and gentlemen. Brand new season for the Panthers. Browns have the ball on the 20. That's about the 24-yard line. Jacoby Brissett under center. Probably going to run this one. Does hand it off up the middle, untouched. First down and more. He will score. Number 27. And the Panther fans, just like me, don't know what hit us. After he got through that first wave, there's no linebacker there. Man, the line is just blocking and sealing them out just perfectly. And after he got through the first initial line of the Panthers, there's nothing. There's no secondary or anything back there. Let me rewind this. If I'm not mistaken, this was Jacoby Brissett under center. Wasn't that play? Are we any better than 3 years ago?
Offensive lineman had to deal with a devastating injury to Nick Harris, who was slated to be their starting center. And today playing without Jack Conklin.
All right, that was a reverse.
He probably gave himself a C so far.
And looks like this. Yep, touchdown. The touchdown. Jacoby Brissett was under center. Man, we got it's everybody up in the box. It's just not. It's just yeah. Hey Chuck, I don't know, man. Are we any better than 3 years ago? I don't think so. I don't see any different, man. I swear, I just do not. I don't.
Well, you'll never make a real try. Or compete off-road. Yeah. What if you can't see the road? What about when there is no road?
Don't see any different. All right, we got a timeout on the field. And the Browns score again. All right, Browns score again. So let's see if the Panthers will come out and do something different this time. Browns kick the ball off to the Panthers. This one will be kicked into the end zone. Panthers will get it on the 25-yard line. All right, not a lot to cheer about right now for our Panthers, but once again, Coach Gary over here gonna be positive. The game is not over. We got to play the whole game, so you know let's keep going, baby. Let's see what we got. Let's see what happens by the end of the game. Want to pass it again, know when to pass it to, throw it away, Baker. Oh, come on, man. That's not smart. Just throw it away. Don't try to force nothing. Let's go, baby. Don't try to force nothing. It ain't there. Throw it away. Throw it away.
Well, problem for Baker has just been pressure. You know, he's had opportunities. He missed a couple of them, but he really hasn't been able to.
Oh no, man! Don't float nothing, bro. Throw that away. Been playing long enough to know better. All right, let's go. I thought that might have got picked. It did not get picked. We got to run some patterns to get these receivers open. Or we got to get some receivers who can get open. All right, positive gain right there. He gets it down to McCaffrey. Listen, if you got to go short, if you got to get the ball out quick and march the ball down the field that way, then I'm not mad at that. Let's do that. All right. Heck, we got rid of a quarterback 3 years ago because everybody was so upset that he didn't throw the ball down the field. But he didn't make a lot of bad plays, if you ask me. We moved the ball a little bit. Another pass. Has a man. That's DJ Moore. Hey. Let's go, Big E. Got to move those feet. Baker, man wide open, number 80. Does he have enough? Stiff arm, and he's down at the 2-yard line. And Thomas comes out. He looks a little ginger. He's walking a little gingerly. But Baker Mayfield finds him, gets rid of the ball quickly. And number 80 just can't get in the end zone. And look at Baker. Let's go. Let's go. Big set. Run the ball in. No, Panthers want to spread it out a little bit. And I think the Panthers called timeout. I hate to say it like this. I hate to put it in the air, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. If we don't score, if we don't get a touchdown, let's at least get 3 points. All right, we can't make mistakes down here. And the only thing I hate right here is we're gonna pass it right here. We got a first down, first and goal. 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Can we run the ball one time? Can we get in the big set? Can we put Baker under center and hand this ball off with a fullback instead of trying to pass it in there? Come on, ref. Wow, man. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Move the ball. Can we run it this time? No, knee goes down. Can we run it, please? Can we put a? Can we get our quarterback under center, please? Utilize the tight end. We utilized the tight end. We did. We threw it to him that time. Now can we get a big set out there? Can we send 2 receivers out there to one side and put a fullback out there? Where's my fullback? Number 45, is it? And run it off the edge. Can we do that? It's second down. Second down. Come on, OC. Listen to me now. Come on, offensive coordinator. All right, we got a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Got a timeout. Panthers are threatening on the 1-yard line to get the ball in the end zone and get a score here, a touchdown here. With a fuse, with what is that, a minute and something left on the clock. 2-minute warnings, 2 minutes left on the clock. All right, real quickly right here, Jacoby Brissett, 7 of 14 for 51 yards. Baker Mayfield, 10 of 18 for 101 yards. Okay, didn't even know that. Didn't even know he got had that many. Nick Chubb, 9 carries for 63 yards, and Christian McCaffrey, 2 carries for 8. That's because we're in a passing set. We're not using them. We're trying to get him the ball out in space a couple of times, but you know the Browns ain't gonna let that happen. Like, you're not getting the ball in all your playmakers' hands. You're just not putting you down. I'm just saying, you know, you got Christian out there. You know, is he a running back or is he a wide receiver? Peebles, 4 receptions, 42 yards. And for the Panthers, Thomas, 1 reception, 50 yards. And that was that catch to the that pass to the tight end that got us down where we are right now. First downs, they go to the Browns, 9-4. Total plays, Browns with 30, the Panthers 24, but you guys can see this. Rushing yards, the Panthers only have 11 because we're not running the ball. We have definitely went away from the run. We are not running it. We're throwing the ball every single time. Let's go. Don't abandon it. We did that last year. Joey, what's up? We have CMC and we're not using him. Thank you, Joey. All right, they got him in the backfield now. And he goes over the top and scores. Carolina scores. Like, why? Why not use him? Like, and you got I forgot my man's name. Anyway, I think it's number 45. He's supposed to be, he comes in, plays tight end, fullback. Put him in the backfield, you know, and let's run the ball a little bit. I mean, put the ball in your playmaker's hands, and you ain't got to pass it to him. Heck, you know, my little squad that I'm helping coach, man. We got a dude. I think he got hurt this weekend though, in a little rec ball. I don't know how bad it is. Hopefully, he'll be able to come back. But we got a little athlete out there at wide receiver. We can't get the ball to him. Like, dang, I've talked. Said, hey, you may have to hand the ball to him. You have to put him in that jet sweep. But get the ball to your playmakers. I mean, you can't just put him out there wide receiver and throw the ball and then say, hey, he's not catching it. We can't pass it to him. Whatever. There's all kinds of ways you can get the ball in your playmakers' hands, right? And it ain't got to be passing every time. Hand the dang ball to him. Run the ball. Okay. The Panthers scores. So let's give him some love. Uh-oh. All right, that drive right there was legitimate. CMC touchdown, use him rule. Oh, come on, Panthers. And we kicked the ball out of bounds, and I think, what did they get the ball in the 40? They're only using him to be a wide receiver, exactly. Like, is he a running back? Is he a running back or a dang wide receiver? Like, dang, if he's gonna be a wide receiver, put him out at wide receiver and put Chuba in the backfield. I mean, but we got to run the ball some, man. Got to run the ball. Use all of your weapons. All your weapons. Take a little pressure off Baker Mayfield. I like the way he got a groove in that last series. All right, a minute 57 seconds left before halftime. Let's go defense. Big play right here. Chuba Hubbard, play action. No pressure on Jacoby Brissett. Cannot hook up with his man number 11.
Inside the NFL
7-14. Panthers get on the board. That was a legitimate drive downfield right there, orchestrated by the OC and Baker Mayfield. 14-7 is the score. The Browns have the ball right now on their own 40-yard line. 2nd and 10. Go Brissett, hands it off up the middle. The defense is there this time. That tackle looked like it was made by number 96 for the Panthers. 3rd and 8. Browns hadn't gotten out of the huddle yet. 16 seconds to snap the ball. Plenty of time. Oh, somebody wasn't set over here. Thank you, ref. Thank you, ref. That's false start, baby. Or illegal procedure. Yeah, the receiver was not set.
As we wait the call here from Brad Rogers. Amari Cooper hadn't gotten up to the line. The tackles weren't set yet.
Yep.
Center just snapped that ball too quickly.
So 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the first half.
False start. Offense.
Definitely a false start by the offense.
That's Ethan Posick, first thing about starting center spot after the injuries that they've had to deal with at the center position. Mentioned Nick Harris, the injury, season ender.
Nobody was set.
Preseason opener.
I was gonna blame it on the quarterback, but that was the center.
3rd and 13 as they mark it back. Just outside.
All right, now this ball's on the 36-yard line, basically. 3rd and 13. Brissett will be throwing this one. Can the Panthers put a little pressure on them? Little pressure. They throw a screen. Good call. Gets the first down and a lot more. Dang. But there's a flag on the play. That was the end of the play. Come on, Panthers. You can't do anything extra. No, it's on you, bro.
Personal foul. Illegal low block. Number 25. Between the defenders trying to make the tackle. That's a 15-yard penalty added on to the end of the run. That's a first down.
You can't do anything in football now, man. He's trying to chop down the lead blocker, I think it is.
Big mistake here as they will tack on some extra yards. This is one of those new rules, Spiro. Just like as an offensive player,
Yeah.
a defensive player can't go down through the knees.
He was getting ready to hurt himself too, dropping his head like that. If you got a knee on the top of a helmet, he's out. Yeah, you can't chop the lead blockers down now.
Long setback is Chubb. 1st and 10 with 67 seconds left in the half.
They hand it off to Chubb, and he does not go down on the first contact. Never or ever.
Picks up a half dozen.
Clock still running. 54 seconds left on the clock. It's 2nd and 4.
Explosive, excellent vision. Like you said, so difficult to bring down.
Ball's on the 19-yard line. They hand it back to Chubb again, and the Panthers are nowhere to be found until he gets in the secondary. That offensive line is doing their job for the Browns. Well, look at them. They just set the wall, man.
Set the edge, but he can't get in a situation where he can block Chubb and you're not going to tackle him with a little arm tackle. Show you his numbers from last year's.
I mean, they're not my team, and I'm not cheering for them, but that line, coming off the line and getting out there and getting their bodies in front of guys to block. Like right here on the edge here, we could go here all day. Like there's no, what can we do? They can't make a tackle until they get on the second level. Brissett has all day. Got to throw that away. Throws that into the stands. Joe, the only using them. Yo, was good. You know a guy named Glaive. Yeah, I know. Well, I know a guy named Glaive. I don't know him, but he's come on here before. He is at my house. What's up? Hey, I'm Bryce. Bryce, tell Glaive I said what's up. All right, I say Glaive. It's probably Glaive. I remember this name because I had trouble pronouncing it right. All right, they hand it off, and the Panthers. The Panthers sure up the tackle right there. We're using CMC for nothing. We're using him like he's the Hulk. They don't let him get himself ready. We're using him like he's the Hulk. They don't let him get himself ready.
Try and get Cooper matched up in a matchup we like. You try and get Njoku matched up. That's who I think they would go to here. Watch Hunt as well. Remember, he lined up a fullback and you snuck him out. They got a touchdown that way. He's offset to Jacoby's left.
Ball on the 8-yard line. 29 seconds left. Brissett looking downfield. It's overthrown. Nicely defended by the Panthers. 4th and goal. Looks like they will. Hey, you better kick the field goal. Sure points. If they go for this 4th and goal, it is a slap in the face. They hadn't made a move to bring in the they haven't made a move to bring in the field goal kicker. So the Browns are going for this.
Change their mind and come kick a field goal. Well, potentially huge call this will be by Stefanski. That looks like he's changed his mind.
Yeah, he's gonna change his mind. Like, get the points. What are you doing?
So maybe you go through the paces to force the Panthers to burn a timeout. As the gamesmanship between Stefanski and Rule continues, maybe try to draw him off.
What was the timeout for anyway? Like, are we just trying to get the ball back?
So you're sitting there if you're Carolina, I don't know.
To put Baker Mayfield in a position where he forces a pass and throws a pick?
So here's Cade York.
I'm not sure. All right, the Browns go for a field goal. They get the snap off, and it is good. So Browns go up 3 more points over the Panthers with 21 seconds left before halftime.
As we come back in 30 seconds after this from the Home Depot.
Today's pros need today's tools, and the Home Depot is here to help. Job site delivery to keep you on site and on schedule, and equipment rentals to make sure you can take on any job. Plus, when you join Pro Extra, you'll earn perks on every dollar you spend.
Seventeen to 7, 21 seconds left in the second quarter, right before halftime. Last time the Panthers got the ball, they drove the ball down the field. It was a good series. Drove the ball down the field and got into the end zone. The Cleveland Browns got the ball back and did the same thing, but the Panthers kept them out of the end zone, and they did kick a field goal. So there's a flag on the play. With 21 seconds on the clock, what was 26 seconds on the clock, the Panthers call a timeout. They're going to ball. They called a timeout, and the Browns changed their minds. They were going for it on 4th down. The Browns changed their mind and decided to go ahead and get those points. I'm sorry if I was confusing you yesterday, but my works in the hospital and I was showing him a car. I know you're good. You're good, Bryce. I am Bryce. All right, so we got another timeout. I think this one is by the Browns. Let's go. Get these 21 seconds off and over. Thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for being here. Glad to watch this game with you guys. I'm sorry I can't show the game, but you know that's YouTube rules. But you're probably watching it at home. Thank you for joining me and help me cheer on these Panthers. But in about 21 seconds, I'm going to go over the stats really quick. We're going to take a little break and we'll be back. All right, ball was kicked through the uprights. So the Panthers come back on the field. I don't know. It's 21 seconds on the clock. Looks like the Panthers are out here for blood. Like they're going to go for it and see if they can get something, get in position. I don't know. Just don't throw an interception. And he floats that out of bounds with 15 seconds left on the clock. Christian McCaffrey covered. Come on, Matt. Tell him to get out of here. You got 15 seconds, but tell him to get out of here. We don't need to make a mistake right here, trying to force the ball down the field. Let's go, victory formation. There you go. Let's get out of here. All right, we got some fans booing. You know, they don't know nothing about football. Be quiet up there. You don't take a chance here right before half with 15 seconds to try to throw some Hail Mary down the field. You got a whole nother half to play and then take a chance of throwing a pick or something like that and going in going in at halftime with a bigger deficit. All right, so the Panthers are down 10 points. The offense started really slow. Not able to move the ball. To me, I haven't seen a lot of change in the offensive sets or anything like that. Looks like we're just running the same plays. We just got a different quarterback. That's it. That's what I see. I'm trying to find little wrinkles and stuff like that. I just don't see it. I see the same thing. We are having trouble. Our quarterback has to get rid of that ball quickly, but then it's like there's nobody to get the ball to. Like it looks like they've got a priority, or for lack of a better word, a specific receiver they're trying to get the ball to. If it's not there and it hasn't been there, Baker can't get rid of the ball. So now he's got to check down, but then there's no check down. That's what I'm seeing. And then so it looks like then he's got to, like, okay, what do I do now? Got to scramble, whatever. And it looks like he has a tendency to try to throw the ball and try to make something that's not there. Just get rid of that ball, like field position. Don't throw interceptions, you know. But he did throw one that was all him. That ball was way too high. Smith he didn't even try to jump for that ball. It just looked like there must be somebody else open. All right, but anyway, really quick. Look at the box scores. Let's show the defense some love first this time. Alright, there's your kicking game right there. Take a look at that. Cleveland punting. 46 long. Carolina's long punt was 58. Cleveland's kicker, York, has scored 5 points. Ours has scored 1. Only scored once. There's your return right, but let's get up here to the meat and potatoes. Defense for the Browns. Emerson, 5 total tackles, 4 solos. Over on the Carolina side, Woods, 5 total tackles and 1 solo. And let you guys take a look at the rest of the guys. Jerry Brown down there, 3 total tackles, 1 solo. Alright, fumbles. Cleveland fumbles 1, but 0 losses. I think that was Felton on the kick return or the punt return. But he recovered it. Baker Mayfield had fumbled the ball twice. I think those were on snaps, but he's recovered both of them. All right, for receiving for the Browns, Peoples-Jones, 4 receptions for 42 yards, and Kareem Hunt, 2 for 25. For Carolina, Ian Thomas, 1 for 50, and then Robbie Anderson, 4 for 27. I guess we go ahead and mention DJ Moore, 2 receptions for 21 yards. McCaffrey, 2 for 2. Right now, the Browns have McCaffrey just shut down. All right, rushing, Nick Chubb, 12 carries for 79 yards. Kareem Hunt, 4 carries for 34 yards and a touchdown. For Carolina, Christian McCaffrey has 3 carries, 9 yards, and 1 touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, 1 carry for 3 yards. We've run the ball 6 times, people. 6 times. If that's not the if that is not abandoning the run, then what is? 6 times. To Cleveland, 19. All right, Jacoby Brissett, he's 8 of 18 for 75 yards, 1 touchdown. No interceptions. Baker Mayfield, 10 of 19 for 101 yards, 1 interception. Was that RTG, 46.2. And Jacoby Brissett's rating is 75. All right, just a real quick look at the team stats. Let's look down here at the penalties. Penalties: Carolina 4 penalties for 35 yards. No, excuse me. The Browns 4 penalties for 35 yards. Carolina 6 for 76 yards. You can see the time of possession goes to the Browns. Rushing right there, 122 for the Browns, only 11 for the Panthers. Like, we've abandoned the run, bro. Like, all they got to do now is just sit back, pin their ears back, and come for Baker Mayfield, and have those defensive backs do their job in the backfield, and that's it. We're making it easy on them, if you ask me. Make it a little bit easy on them, okay? Jake Bug, what's up? What's up, Coach? I'm good. Getting ready for my first day back to college. I'm not ready. Yeah. Well, you better get ready, Jake. All right, guys. I'm getting ready to take a little break here, and I'll be right back for the second half of the Browns versus the Panthers. Let's see if my boys, the Panthers, can pull this thing out and win.
Charlotte. Cleveland looking for the first season-opening victory on the road since 1994. Brissett off the fake handoff, it's incomplete. Good pressure that time from Gross Matos as the Panthers getting that good push.
All right, everybody, I'm back.
Early here from Brissett and this offense. Well, don't turn the ball over. You know, you were effective offensively. You missed a couple
And we're back.
opportunities if you're Jacoby Brissett, but
17-7.
haven't stopped yet by this
Panthers. Second down. The Browns have the ball right now. Brissett under center. Sends a man in motion to the left. That's number 25. He hands it off this time. And the Panthers get a good tackle on that.
To the 30-yard line.
The runner picks up a few yards.
In the first half, slow start, but we started to find some answers late stage of second quarter. Yeah, they moved the ball well and were able to cash it in the first two drives, and you know, for the most part, they had really good field position.
Maple Beam. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go.
Good field position that Cleveland had throughout that first half.
Let's go, defense.
What does Stefanski dial up here on 3rd and 7? He's got Cooper at the bottom.
Let's go. On the ball, baby. On the ball.
Hunters the long setback. Brissett's back.
Has a man first down.
That's the tight end.
Number 88. Bryant catches that ball. First down, Browns.
Strong pass and a first down for Cleveland. See Jacoby do this a couple of times when he has to step back and rip it. He's got a clean pocket.
Yeah, man, that's the key. He's got a clean pocket, and guys are getting open.
They're not at risk. Nice completion.
All right, Jacoby under center, two receivers to the right. And with the tight end on this side, it's actually three receivers to the right. Now 10 goes in motion. They come back to the right with the run. Panthers read it pretty good, but they don't wrap up. Let's go. Come on. Panthers had that play snuffed out, and just could not make the tackle.
His career says football knowledge, Jay, just off the charts. His strength, but the one thing he said, his decision making. The football just always seems to go where it needs to.
They run it again.
Another handoff here to Chubb.
Get a little bit there off the right side. Browns in an up-tempo offense, looked like right there.
Make the mic number 7. Then he told him to push it. Then he reset it. He has a full grasp of the offense and what to do and what they're looking for.
12 minutes and 48 seconds into the third quarter, or left in the third quarter. Third down and 2. Browns moving the ball little by little.
Plan all along was to hand him the reins from Watson at the middle of August. At the middle of their preseason schedule.
Ball's right on the 47-yard line.
So far, this is Cleveland.
Maybe even the 46. Brissett drops back.
Front by 10.
No pressure. Finds a man. Missed tackle again.
Hunt.
But then his teammates come for the Panthers. Gang tackle.
Defense.
And they stop him short of the first down. But it's 4th and 1. Why would the Browns be afraid
Last year, total yards.
to go for this one?
Well, looks like they're lining up to go for it again.
Oh, they're going to go for it, definitely.
On the first series, they lined up at the end of the half like they were going to go for it before Carolina called timeout.
They're going to run. If they're in the bone, they're going to run off the side.
Why not go for it?
Could be play action, though. Brissett puts his head down, gets the first down.
Waiting for the official signal. And Brad Rogers says first down. Toby's really good at these quarterback keepers. He learned from the best, Tom Brady.
And Maple Beam is liking what he sees.
Excellent when it comes to these quarterback sneaks. And I talked to Jacoby after his first start. We're talking about.
Man, we had nobody over the center on that one.
Both the defense and the offense to be successful in those kind of plays. Nice conversion.
All right, Brissett in the shotgun. One single back in the backfield. Hands it to him. It's reverse again, number 10.
Misdirection play.
And it works. First down and more. Second time they've run that one.
It's a run at 15
It's
yards. Try to end around with Schwartz in the first half. This one's a
Yeah, we don't stay home, bro. We do not stay home.
Gets in the way. I don't want to get hurt, but I want to help out a little bit. That from your quarterback.
That was Burns over there on the end. He got way down inside of the all that traffic.
10 of 21, 86 yards, including a touchdown pass.
Right now the Browns can do whatever they want. They're heavy set here on the right. And they hand it to that side. And there's an extra blocker, and Chubb puts a move on one guy, gets a first down and more. Dobbs is really good. Hey, you guys got several guys. And look, they just brought the whole team to that side. The whole team just brought the whole team to that side. What can the Panthers do about it? We can't stop it. And then you got a big back like Chubb.
112 yards as he picked up where he left off last season. 23rd career 100-yard game for Chubb.
Sweep left, and Hunt picks up about 3 to 4 yards.
By the way, those 23 career 100-yard games for Chubb, that ties him with Derrick Henry for the most in the league since 2018. Look at the ball control, time of possession, heavily favoring Cleveland.
You control the game, you wear down the defense, and I said it at the beginning of the half, like why even throw the
Yes, that's exactly what's happening. They're wearing us down.
Continue to pound the ball. It's just demoralizing to the defense when you line up and they know you're going to run it. You can't stop that.
I mentioned the heat at the top. It was humid down there, 91% humidity in kickoff, and you can see those guys are gassed. Hands on hips.
Oh, no.
On those Panthers defenders, 2nd and 6.
You have 2 guys in motion. That's illegal procedure.
So Brissett tapping his chest as if to take the blame there.
As we delay game.
Delay a game.
What?
Offense. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Remember what Stefanski told Aditi? Wanted to get the football back, double dip here to build on this 10-point lead without giving
Delay of game by the Browns.
So far that plan is working.
Yeah, that was in response to Carolina finally driving down and scoring and cutting into a one-possession game.
The Browns line up with a single back. They hand it to him, but this time the Panthers read that one. Burns makes the tackle.
Departure of Hassan Reddick, who took so much attention, Jay, leaving free agency to Philadelphia. Howard Burns handled the added attention. So far, so good.
Well, it'll be interesting throughout the year. He wants to get the double-digit sacks. Hasn't done that yet in his career. Reddick led the team in sacks last year with 11. So, our offense is able to kind of slide protection and try to take Burns away. That'll be the question throughout the year.
So what they've done on 3rd down, this 12th play of the drive that began at the
3rd and 11. Can the Panthers keep him out of the end zone? Brissett try to go for the tight end again, number 88. They couldn't connect. So now the field goal unit comes on the field.
Jacoby rear back and throw it in there. That's a ball that he could have caught. It was pretty good coverage. It was a good throw by Jacoby. If you ask the tight end, he'd say, I should have caught that one. My bad, quarterback.
Thompson's so good for this team last year, did triple-digit tackles.
Maple Beam in the house,
Had to deal with that
flying that Canadian flag.
coupleless until the middle part of August with that knee injury. As Cade York builds on his numbers, good from 34 yards out. And it's Cleveland by 13.
Cleveland kicks and scores another field goal.
For a rewards credit card, he's been on the fence about which one to go with.
How's it going, Dan?
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
All right, Panthers finding it hard to score. and now finding it hard to stop the Browns. The Browns have the Panthers number right now. They're able to do exactly what they want to offensively. They're running off the side, off the edges, also running up the middle, off tackle. They're simply out manning. They're putting more guys over on whatever side they want to run to than the Panthers have defenders, and they're just getting more blockers on whatever side or where they want to run the ball. Even by pulling, the last time they went big on one side, sort of like unbalanced line, and still pulled guys from the other side to come and block. I guess because the Panthers, I guess, only had I was gonna say 5 guys, but they overload and then pull guys from that side they overloaded from, and the Panthers just don't have enough guys to make the tackle. The Browns have more blockers over there, and Panthers have personnel, and the running back just finds the crease and he gets there. He gets to the second level. So like the commentator said, why throw the ball when they can't stop the run? And you got to give your hats off. Your hats got to go off to the Browns offensive line with their blocking. A lot of people did say Baker Mayfield had an offensive line at the Browns last year, and does not have one here at the Panthers. Here in Carolina, not yet anyway. We're still getting there. All right, the kickoff was short. It's returned. We only get back to about the 17-yard line. All right, Baker Mayfield and the Panthers come back out on offense. Ball is on the 18-yard line. They hand it off. All right. Carolina came out and ran the ball right up off, was the A-B gap? Either the A or the B gap, and picked up a few yards. Hey, let's go, baby. Stay low, though, Christian. All right, now he's in the backfield by himself. That's Christian McCaffrey. 3 receivers to the left. They're going to pass it again. And there's a flag thrown. Pass interference. But the ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Emerson. All right, 5 individuals in here. Make sure you guys have hit that like button. I'm gonna check in a few minutes. Trying to get at least 10 likes. 2 receivers to the left. We hand it off. That is the big running back, number 33.
Well, guys, McCaffrey changed the way that he trained this offseason. He told us that he spent 2 times as much time on recovery as he did on training. And the Panthers, they've been looking out for him too. Rule said, look, he'll want to play every play. We'll want him to play every play. But we're going to play.
Looks like he lost some weight, man. That neck is thin.
Did he just start to think of what this offense could be if Mayfield...
All right, 2nd and 5. Baker Mayfield back, one running back in the backfield. And he's going down. The rookie was beat by Garrett. Was that Garrett? Must have knocked his hands down. Sam, not Sam, but Baker Mayfield didn't have a shot to pass that ball. Myles Garrett came around the end with no resistance. Yeah, the rookie just couldn't move his feet. Didn't get a hand on him. They may be coming again. It's 3rd and 12. Gonna have to pass it. He's going down again. This time it's a fumble. And it looks like the Browns may have recovered it. No, at the end, looks like Baker Mayfield somehow got that ball back. Myles Garrett killing our rookie over there. Killing him. He got both of them, 82 and 79. The Panthers are lucky to get that ball back, and we are probably ready to punt this one away. The snap is good. The punt is away. It's a good punt. Number 23 overruns it. And he's tackled at about the 32-yard line. 33-yard line. Biggie Conwu, welcome to the NFL, big man. Myles Garrett. Now, would that second one, would that be a sack or a sack fumble?
But on every moment in everyday life. You'll bet on how spicy the atomic wings really are. Bet on the extent of your bladder control.
All right, so the Panthers come out and they run the ball on 1st down, and after that, we throw the ball and we don't move the ball at all. Like, why? Again. Again, we are not running the ball enough. I don't think. Hey, put that fullback in the backfield. You brought him off the practice squad. What's his name? See his name here in a second. Guess Terrence Marshall is still hurt. I'm not sure. Ian Thomas caught the longest pass we've thrown today. There he is, Giovanni Ricci. He changed his number to 45. I hadn't seen him today. I don't know if he's hurt or what, but you know, I'm saying put that big guy in the backfield. Put him in the backfield. Let him block for Christian McCaffrey. Something, because all they're doing is sending Christian McCaffrey out into the flats, out of the backfield. That is all we're doing. I think we may have handed him the ball a couple of times today. Just a couple. Heck, we can even take a look at this. Let's see exactly. Christian McCaffrey, 4 carries for 13 yards. Yeah, we've handed him the ball 4 times. All right, defense back on the field. Brissett tries to get it over there to number 11 again. He is number 11. Peoples Jones. Have not been able to connect with each other the last two passes he's thrown to him. Have a grape, everybody. But this time, Brissett has a man out there, number 85. He's cut down right before he gets to the first down marker. Is that Njoku? 4th and 2. Browns will go for it again. Might as well. They're still in their own territory, man. That's like disrespect, bro. Like, watch the ball, Panther. They're not going for it. So they'll take a delay of game. Delay of game offense. All right, come on, Panthers, let's go. Make something happen right here. Run the ball. They're not going to let Baker Mayfield pass it. Run the ball, pass it when you have to. Run it 1st and 2nd. Don't get a first down. Possible pass. Ball is caught. Has some room up the sideline. He steps out at about the 15, 16-yard line. Got another commercial break.
You're early. Didn't want to come late and miss bloodlines. What do you guys want?
Michael Smitty, how's it going at the game? I don't know if you're on, you're listening or watching, but hope you're having a good time, even though this score. Hello? Yo. Hang on, I got one. That's the red one. That works. The green one. Hang on just a second. All right, guys, we got a timeout. Sorry about that. Looks like the Panther was trying to move the ball there and had some mishaps here. Still, look, that will be what, the third fumble that Baker Mayfield's had with the snap. Nice little pickup by McCaffrey to scoot through there. I guess they're gonna call that a rushing run. They need to give the ball. Yeah, they definitely do need to run the ball some, man. Stop trying to throw it every time. All right, let's take a look. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Pass it when you need to, like third downs if you haven't got the first down, but run the ball. Let's go. That's all McCaffrey right there too. It's a couple of blocks. Stop watching the runner and block. Watch you go back to the pass now. Go, Shy. Mix it up, Dan. Mix it up. Texans are beating the Colts. Hey, Cooper X. Hey, thanks for the updates, bro. I could have it running right across here, but I made this box a little smaller to get the ESPN logo off of there. All right, Panthers got the ball on the 12-yard line. They hand it off again. Christian takes little baby steps, but we still move the ball. That's all I'm talking about. Let's go. Get 4 yards of carry. 4 yards of carry. Let's on the next dead ball, or next time out, we'll see how many yards Christian McCaffrey has after they started handing him the ball. Let's go, line. Let's get second and 5. We can get a first down before we score. He's gonna run him out of the backfield this time, though. Nobody there, Baker. Don't try to force it, Baker. Yeah. Yeah, it's nowhere to go. You're gonna have to run those rub routes or something, OC. If we've got it in our playbook. Other than that, it's just not gonna work. Hey, just don't turn it over. Don't turn it over. You can get 3 points. You know, you have just some basic victories here. Mayfield will score standing up. Mayfield goes in the end zone standing up right there. The sea parted, and he just had to take advantage of it, and he did. Panthers on the board again. Wide open. He had to take advantage of that. My man was like, man, I know you ain't throwing the ball, so don't throw the ball at me. The way you threw that first pass, tried to hit Shy, you missed him. He would have knocked my man out if he had to hit him with that ball.
Everyone covered down the field, so Baker with a Sunday stroll into the end zone for Carolina.
All right, Carolina gets on the board again, ladies and gentlemen. 14 points. 14-20 is our score. (14-20) is the score. Carolina's not out of it yet. They've not had a great game or a great day of offense. Haven't had a great day of offense, but we have scored some, right? So we've scored 14 points. What? Come on. Oh, I got you. Here we go. Yeah, 14 points. And up into that last series, North Carolina had abandoned the run. And then somehow, I don't know why, I don't know who spoke. I don't know if it was Matt Rule or somebody said, hey, let's run the ball. It could have been my the people here on the it could have been Cooper X. It could have been It could have been Jose, not Jose. It could have been Joey. It could have been me. I said, hey, can we run the ball? Why do we have Christian McCaffrey out there if we're not going to use him? We're just going to throw the ball to him. Is he a running back or is he a wide receiver? And the Panthers came out and started running the ball. So let's check here and see exactly how the offense improved by putting the ball in all of your playmakers' hands. They have now given the ball to Christian McCaffrey 7 times, and he has picked up 30 yards. On the other side, Nick Chubb, 16 carries for 110 yards. Brissett, 11 to 24 for 93 yards because they were running the crap out of the ball. And he's not doing bad right there with RTG 70.3. Baker Mayfield 12 of 23 for 116 yards. RTG 48. Ian Thomas still has the most the most yardage on his reception. 2 receptions for 53 yards. Robbie Anderson's 4 for 27. DJ Moore 2 for 21. So even though the Panthers are trying to pass the ball, there's nobody is really he's not able to connect with a lot of people. So let's run. All right, they hand the ball to Chubb. He gets a few on the carry. Texans are beating the Colts. Run the ball. Get a new offense, coach. Fire rule. Get his first TD in 2 years. All right, the Browns with Brissett under center. Big set over there. Decide to throw it back to the other side. He's being hawked. He's tackled inbounds. Big man runs him down. Who's that? Big Cat? I thought Big Cat was in the stands or doing his podcast. All right, 11 minutes 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The crowd is on their feet. Wide receiver Steve finally scores after a long time of no playing. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you, Thompson. Brissett finds a man, and that is number 10. Schwartz. That's the guy they've been using in that reverse. And he comes open. That's the one thing that zone does kill you because you can't guard everybody. The Trash Bears are beating the 49ers and the Falcons are beating the Saints and the Texans beating the Colts. Hey, Cooper, hey man, way to keep us up on that, man. Come on, man, let's go. We just cannot seal that edge, man. We got players out there, we're just not making the tackles. $75 gets out there. Just don't have anybody scraping in time. Number 55 scraped, but he just couldn't make the play. That arm tackle ain't gonna work. Two receivers to the left. 1st and 10. Come on, Panthers. Let's go, man.
Goes to another first down. He picks up 9. Just think of what he's done.
Nick Chubb, they're just handing the ball and he's just grinding and grinding and grinding, picking up yardage after being hit.
Look at where he sits now with some of the all-time company. Come on, Jim Brown.
Nick Chubb, 5.3 yards a carry.
Up there as the top guy, but you can just see on that run there, it's cloudy. There's a whole bunch of people. He jumps over them, and then boom, he hits the acceleration button. It's another big 9-yard gain.
Well-deserved breather here. Now they got to contend with
They hand it again,
no rest for the
and Hunt, is that Hunt or Hunter?
Broncos are up here for the first down. No signal yet.
He does get the first down.
Brad Rogers says first down in Cleveland. Can the way that they just wear you down, Jay, with this running game? This heat, this humidity down the field. Have to think that that's looming large for the Panthers.
Johnson averaged over 5 yards a carry last year. He had over 500 yards when he was in there. And Ford even had a really good preseason. I mean, they are deep at the running back position.
20-14 is our score. 8 minutes and 43 seconds left in this game. It's 1st and 10 for the Browns. They are in Panther territory. Ball on the 24-yard line, 23-yard line. They hand it off. And this time Hunt picks up about 4 yards. The Browns have been able to run the ball on the Panthers.
Well, Panthers defensive tackle Matt Ioannidis just went inside the locker room to get an IV. He is, however, probable to return.
Yeah, they are wearing, that offensive line of the Browns is wearing the defensive line of the Panthers out. They are just wearing them out. Brissett doesn't have to pass the ball. They can just chew it up. It's 2nd and 5 on the Panthers' 19-yard line. Brissett turns. He hands it off. And the Panthers meet him in the hole. But the running back still is able to get about 3 yards. Third and 4. Taylor with a TD. It's now 13-20 Texans. 3rd and 4. Brissett hands it, and number 49 gets into the backfield, slows down Hunt, that is, and gives the other defensive players time enough to come and help make the tackle. It's 4th and 5. Browns, if they're smart, and they are, they will go ahead and kick this field goal just to get the points.
He will be helped to his feet.
Yeah, nice run blitz there by Frankie Luvu, coming in there, getting the additional penetration in the hit. That really
go ahead and make this a 9-point game.
Young rookie kicker in his first game. He's made a couple of nice kicks. Here's his first pressure kick of his career.
Clock running at 6:44.
Already achieving rock star status in Cleveland with some of those preseason kicks.
Let's slow down a little bit. It's preseason.
Neither team scored in the first quarter. In the second quarter, the Cleveland Browns scored 17 points, the Panthers 7. In the third quarter, Cleveland 3. Panthers did not score in the third quarter. In the fourth quarter, Cleveland has not scored, but they're going for 3 points right here. The Panthers scored 7. And they're letting this clock run down as long as as far as they possibly can. They'll probably snap it at 3. And it's going to be good. The Browns get 3 more points.
It's not easy to sit in there like that and wait and let the play clock run on your back there. York is able to nail the kick despite that.
Ooh. Even though our offense has not done what I expected it to do. I don't think it has done what anybody has expected it to do. I've still found this game interesting. I still think that Baker Mayfield's spot is solidified. He is the starter. He's done some good and he's done some bad, some questionable things and some good things. The offense has done some good and some questionable things, some things that we definitely need to work on. But all in all, I do not think the Browns are the worst team, to gauge your team against. They've got a solid line. Heck, I would even say above average offensive line. They've got 2 good running backs, one you might as well say great running back, and Nick Chubb. Receiving core not bad. With Jacoby Brissett, like they said, this guy he just plays fundamental football. Doesn't throw interceptions, doesn't throw picks, doesn't make a lot of mistakes. 12 of 25 today, only has 112 yards, 1 touchdown, but doesn't turn the ball over, does what he can do, and doesn't try to force anything. Nick Chubb, 19 carries, 137 yards. Not the average running back, you know what I'm saying? Big, strong. Let's see how many. Hunt is 11 for 46. Even though things have not turned out the way we wanted it to turn out, we want to have a win. Still, I think it's something we can build on. All right, it doesn't look terrible out there. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the Browns kick off to the Panthers. Panthers got 6 minutes and 13 seconds to make something happen here. Game is not over. I'm not speaking like the game is over. But if you're in the NFL and you're a pro organization, and you got the score is 23-14 with 6 minutes left, you don't lose this game. All right, so Panthers don't force anything, just march it down the field, get in the end zone. It'll be something to build on if you ask me. All right, we come out passing though. He's going down the field. Has a man wide open. Oh my gosh, it will be a score. Is this Robbie Anderson? Gets behind the defense and the Panthers score just like that. Just like that. Baker Mayfield had to move around in the pocket just a little bit. He moved around in the pocket, saw his homie was going to get open. The line kept the guys off of him just enough time, and Robbie Anderson lost his man. And we score again, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. First play from scrimmage. And the extra point is good. So, like I said, this is the pros. It's not over with. But still, as an organization, the Browns, if 6 minutes, you got a 9-point lead, you don't lose this one. And that right there definitely doesn't happen. But, once again, like I said, let's just build on it. Let's just build on it. All right, now we can do more than build on it because with still 6 minutes left in this game. Thomas gets another TD. That's now 2 touchdowns in the first game in 2 years.
Two-sided chop house cheeseburgers coming up.
Hey, Thomas for the Saints was he was a to me he was a beast anyway. So, and is that the what's the quarterback's name? The guy you just said just ran a. Is he the starting quarterback? And did he throw the pass? I can't remember the guy's name for the Saints. All right, but with that said, ladies and gentlemen, your Panthers have decided not to give up in this game. Which means now our defense has to stand up right here and keep Jacoby Brissett and the Browns out of the end zone. Yeah, 6 minutes and 2 seconds left. Have a good defensive play, right? A defensive stand right here. Even if the Browns get 3 points. Even if they get 3 points, all Carolina has to do is come down and score again. Still got a chance. Let's just finish the game strong. Wow, I gotta get this together. Basically hitting the wrong buttons here. All right, Baker Mayfield got his swag back. You can look at his face and tell. All right, Carolina kicks off. That ball goes to the end zone. So the Browns will start on the 25-yard line. Let's see what our defense can do. Baker Mayfield now 191 yards in his first game. First actual game as a Panther. I got you. All right, here we go. Roll out. Brissett has a man. I think that was Njoku. But there's a flag on the play. It is an ineligible man downfield on the offense. They'll bring that one back. Look at all this smoke, man. Yeah, he's way downfield, bro. I wonder if you get down, if you slide back, will they hold the flag? 2nd and 15. All right, we're going to put Brissett in a little pressure. He's going to have to pass the ball. Has a man wide open that's the tight end who just sat down in the little openings in the zone, and Brissett put the ball on him. 2nd and 7. Clock runs, 5 minutes and 19 seconds left. Panthers offense came out struggling. Here lately they've been they've got it together. Brissett hands it off. Panthers wrap Chubb up this time. First hit, they stand him up. He doesn't break away this time. Offensive coordinator of the Browns calling out the play. Chubb goes off the field. 4 minutes 37 seconds on the clock. 3rd and 4. Man, it'll be a big call if the Panthers can hold. If the Panthers can hold right here.
Late substitution is Henry Anderson scurrying onto the field. for the Panthers. See what they've done on third down, 3rd and 4. They're just outside the 30. They're set.
Ah.
Over the middle, it's caught. Jonathan Peoples-Jones.
Peoples-Jones with a catch. Keeps Cleveland on the field. Panthers put a little pressure on him. Oh, that little rub, man. That little rub. Hey, Jacoby put that ball where only Peoples is going to be able to catch it.
Peoples-Jones has been targeted 4 catches, 42 yards.
All right, it's 1st and 10 again. Clock still running with maybe about 3:20 on the clock. 3:30. It's going to be a pass. No, I didn't see Jacoby under center. Looks like the front line is tightening up on the defense for the Panthers. They're not able to break those big plays off the B and C gap. 23-21. Browns are still in their territory. They hadn't got into Panther territory. Still got about 13 yards to get there. Brissett under center. Running back looks like Chubb. Didn't look like he was in a running set. Jacoby, there's a flag. I don't know if that's offense. All right, there's a mistake right there. Yep. Amari. He held him big time. Stop looking in the backfield. Just stay with the defensive back. Stop looking in the backfield. Stay with your man. That's, you guys are locked up. That's man to man. Stay with him. All right, it's definitely a run set this time. Even though Chubb, is that Chubb? Doesn't look like he's set up to run the ball. He is though. The Panthers sure tackling right now. Second and 11. Clock at 2:32. Cleveland Browns lead this game by 2 points. What a comeback. It is now tied 20-20 Colts and Texans. Tomlin gets another touchdown. All right, I got you.
NFL season. 2:32 left. 2 timeouts apiece plus the 2-minute warning. And 2nd and 11 coming up.
Can the Panthers keep them out? All right, so that was a timeout by the defense. 2 receivers to the left. A single back in the backfield. For Jacoby drops back. And there's a good open field tackle by number 49. That Louisville guy with that number 49. It's 3rd down and 9. And Matt Rule takes another timeout. It's got 1 left. All right, 2:26 left on the clock. We are in Bank of America Stadium. It has been a fine day as far as weather anyway. There is Charlotte. Play is underway. Brissett overthrows him. Overthrows Peoples-Jones. It is 4th down. The defense holds. There won't be a fake on this one. There won't be a fake on this one. It's 4th and 9. They will punt it, but Carolina still don't jump offside. It's only a 5-yard penalty, but and don't hit the punter. Just get the ball back in the offense's hands. Whatever happens, happens. Go in the end zone, ball. Ball is in the end zone. Panthers get that. Panthers get that on the 20. All right, 2-minute warning in 14 seconds. Whoa. What a one-hand snag by Jamal Chase. Wow. There's some playing going on in the NFL. All right, let's see if the Panthers got what it takes. If we got what it takes to pull this one out, you've got 2 whole minutes. All right, just for Baker Mayfield's sake, listen, Baker, don't force anything. Hey, if we score, we score. We don't, you know, we had a good game. We still get 3 points too. Get up the field. DJ Moore, hang on to the ball. Don't do nothing stupid. All right, there's a flag on the play though, and it was late. Couldn't have been. Well, he wouldn't think it was holding. That ball came out too quickly. All right, Panthers come out and get a first down. Baby boy cheering. DJ Moore. Hang on to the ball, DJ. There you go. Smart. I wish other guys would understand that, man. You get a bunch of guys around you. You got some guys coming trying to punch that ball out, trying to strip it out. Put both hands on it. All right, timeout. TJ Watt kicked from the game, and there is 14 seconds left. Wow, but sadly out of bounds.
People remember ads with young people having a good time. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's a cool part.
Carolina on the move with the ball. Had to start the 20-yard line. Nice little slant pass to DJ Moore. Picked up probably about 15-20 yards after the catch. Well, I'll give him 10 yards after the catch. Hey man, bro, get in the guy's head. Evan, what's going on? Are the Packers playing at 4:30? I'm not sure. Yeah, I got 11 likes. Going for 10 or more. We reached that goal today. 928. Picked up a few subscribers today. That's what's going on. And if the Panthers can at least get in field goal range, they can go up by 1. Like I said before, win or lose has been an interesting game right here. And as I was saying it, honestly, with 6 minutes left, with the Browns up by 9, I wasn't expecting the Panthers to be in this situation. But at the 2-minute warning, the Panthers still have a chance. And like for Baker Mayfield's, I don't hate that run at all. For Baker Mayfield's sake, I just want him to play. Don't force it. You know, no turnovers, no pick sixes down here. If we get in the end zone, we score, great. If we get a field goal, great. If we don't, we can build on this. Baker throws a short screen to McCaffrey. He gets the first down and more. He is in Browns territory, and there may be extra. Throw the flag, ref, and there's a flag on the play. Horse collar tackle. That's going to put the Panthers down well in field goal range.
21 yards in the pickup by McCaffrey. And the call for Rodgers.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle.
You can't do it. It's just it's a bad mistake. You just can't do it. I know I can hear all you guys that don't know football talking about the refs are trying to help the Panthers. No, they're not. You can't. That's against the rules, bro. You can't do that. Can't be tackling our glass running back like that. He already gets hurt. Hey, run the ball, please. Run the ball, Matt Rule. Let's go. Run the ball, OC. Run the ball, spread them out, run the ball. There's no need to try to throw a pass. Run some time off the clock also. Oh my gosh, come on, man. Baker, stay under there and get that. That's 4, man. And hey, that's known as a dang. That's like a fumble, right? That's like a incomplete pass. It stops the clock. Come on now. That's the second time. That's 4 times. 4 times. Look at his hand, though. That's his fault. Baker Mayfield's got his hands separated. He's got his hands separated. He's got to get he's got to be like this. Baker's hands are like that. He's going to snap the ball between that, baby. Right here. Come on, Baker. We're going to have to go to shotgun and hand the ball off. 2nd and 11. Come on, Baker. You got to stay under center, man. You got to keep your hands together. It's all right. Hey, we basically got to keep the ball in the middle. Come on, clock. Timeout, Browns. They gotta stop. They gotta try to stop the clock. It's 3rd and 11. Yeah.
I think you're going to try to get in the end zone here. I think you're going to look to see, tell Baker, hey, if it's not there, run it yourself. You know, stay in bounds, make them use that timeout, but try to dial up a play to find a way to get in the end zone.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You certainly have some options with McCaffrey and some of the weapons that Ben McAdoo has with this offense.
Let's see. The ball is on.
1:20 left.
What is the ball on? So the Panthers can still get a first down.
Baker gives to McCaffrey to play conservatively.
I like this, man. I like it. Like, you know, I understand what my man was saying, try to get in the end zone, but, you know, 3rd down. Well, okay, I got you. You know, I got you. That was 3rd down. You could try to get in the end zone. You don't have a guy run the ball. If you don't get the first down, maybe you get some yardage. The Browns knew what was coming right there. They're going to try to keep it in the middle. All right. Can the young man kick the field goal and make the field goal? Snap is down. Hold is good. And it is good. Panthers go up by 1. The only bad thing about that is there is 1 minute and 13 seconds left on the clock. So now Jacoby Brissett has to come out. with a minute, 13 seconds on the clock, and take them down the field. We can't get beat deep, DBs. Let's go. Let's go. We've not been playing terrible. Oh, the other thing is kicker. Kick the ball into the end zone. Do not kick it out of bounds. Kick it to the end zone. No mistakes. Panthers have come all the way back to take the lead in this game. If you're just tuning in. If you're just tuning in, you're definitely not a Carolina fan. As you can see right here, nobody scores in the first quarter. In the second quarter, the Cleveland Browns scored 17 to Carolina 7. In the third quarter, the Cleveland Browns scored 3, Carolina 0. But here in the fourth quarter, Carolina scored 17 points to Cleveland Browns 3. So the Panthers defense has tightened up. They have held the Browns to 6 points. And that's field goals, 6 points in the second half. All right, let's go. Win, lose, or draw. The Panthers have played a good game today. Ball on the 25-yard line. They're going to be passing, so we can blitz. What's the flag? Holding.
Just lit him up. The set was slow getting up. Now that was Burns' power move.
Broken the Panther defense. 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
They didn't say the number of who the penalty was on. Brian Burns just goes power.
I thought Brian just went straight through it.
There he is. He's hit some.
What?
Hit him in the head. Is that why they're calling the penalty?
That is terrible. Oh man, that's terrible. What'd you call it? It's not targeting. That's terrible. All right, bad call by the referees. Bad call by the referees. It was not targeting. They're just saying that is a controversial call. Just got to make a play. Got to make a play. Good tackle out there. Good pressure on the quarterback and good tackle out there. Let's go get ready, Carolina. They got to run a play. Watch the slant. Watch the quick slant. Oh, come on, baby. We gotta. It was just that close. But that right there is still gonna be like a 65-yard field goal. 50, 60-yard field goal. We were just that close from getting that hit. Cool, the Falcons kicker, game winner, field goal is blocked. Looks like that may have to happen here for the Panthers. If the Panthers can get a win right here, we're bringing the house. Man, go ahead and match up, bro. Now the Cleveland Browns are in field goal range. But there's a flag on the play.
Is this going to be intentional grounding? Because he didn't spike it right away?
There's a flag on the play. Couldn't be on defense.
was close.
Well, you have to get this lined up and kick this ball because it's 4th down and the play clock is going to be running. You can't afford to let it run out. You don't have a timeout.
All right, it's 4th and 1.
Yards field goal to try to win the game here. Cade
York. He's going to be making contact with this ball at 50 yards. Actually, not at the 50-yard line.
The first signature move of his NFL career.
I watched him go back to 69 yards at once. He's got enough left. He was missing.
Panthers going to have to block this one because he'll probably hit it. Big play there at the beginning where we got that personal foul, but I'm telling you, man. Oh, it's good. Still 8 seconds on the clock.
There's still 8 seconds left. Just incredible.
Bad break for Carolina. A personal foul called on Burns, I think it was. He did not target the quarterback. Boy, he drew that like a drive off the tee. It was a questionable call. I mean, yeah, I think his helmet did make contact, but come on, bro. He just drove his man right back into the quarterback. Bad break for the Panthers, guys. Bad call. You gotta let that call go, man. You have got to let that call go. And I'm talking about the call on Burns with a personal foul, 15 yards, 1st down. All right, so with 8 seconds on the clock, Baker Mayfield's going to have to come back out there. The score is 26-24. Browns take the lead with a field goal.
Connected with Robbie Anderson earlier on a 75-yard touchdown to breathe life into their cause.
All right, with 8 seconds on the clock, Panthers start their own 25-yard line. Browns in prevent offense, only 3 linemen, and they throw it short. And now they're gonna end up in. They tried to do some trickery, but did not work. And just like the Panthers got a call for a horse collar tackle on the Browns to get us in position to go ahead and get that field goal. The Browns get a call, and that was it. Now the horse collar tackle was obvious. This one was not. Burns just drove his man into the quarterback, hand up with his arm up, and little incidental contact with the helmet, and they call personal foul, 15 yards, which gives them 1st down. I mean, you know, that right there, as a ref, I think you got to let that go. You right there determine the effect or the outcome of the game right there with that call. In that situation, right? Not saying you don't make calls, but in that situation, as close as that was, you know, instead of the Browns moving the ball and getting it down there, getting it in field position, you determine the outcome of the game. I mean, I'm talking with that call. That was just, I mean, obviously it wasn't targeting. He didn't target the guy. All right, you know, the helmet, arm goes up. But I guess as a rule, if you go by just what the rule says, he had to make the call. All right, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the Panthers come up short. The Panthers come up short, but did a good job today. I think there's something we can build on. Like I said earlier, I don't think that the Browns are a terrible team. With that said, I think there's something that we can build on. All right, we started off kind of ragged there offensively, but then came back around. Actually, a great job in the second half, and defensively a good job in the second half. Kept the Browns off the board, out of the end zone the whole entire second half. That's the same Browns with Chubb and Hunt in the backfield. My hats go off to Jacoby Brissett. He did exactly what he needed to do, as much as he needed to do to help them win the game. I think Baker Mayfield had a decent game, other than that pick he threw. The picks he threw and the fumble snaps, we have got to remedy that. But other than that, whoa, what a catch. Looking at this tight end for the Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals and Pittsburgh Steelers tied. Other than that, I hope he don't make it. Yeah, he made it. Other than that, there's something to build on. Okay, last year we came out and won the first 3 games, and we were giant beaters, giant killers, and then didn't do anything after that. So this was a close game. Showed us some things we need to work on. Showed me some things that we've got that we need to use. If we got Christian McCaffrey out there, we need to daggone use Christian McCaffrey. If he's a running back, let's run the ball a little bit. But anyway, other than that, let's go to the stats. I'm not going to read everything. Let's just do the tops and get out of here. Jacoby Brissett, like I said, did exactly just what he needed to do and no more. Didn't try to force it. Didn't try to force anything. Didn't throw any interceptions. That's what they said he does. 18 for 34 for 143 yards. RTG 74. Baker Mayfield 16 for 27. 235. RTG 84. So that improved. And they're gonna, if you're a Carolina quarterback, you're gonna throw the ball. All right, forget us having Christian McCaffrey in the backfield, blah blah blah, whatever. Our quarterback's gonna throw the ball. All right, we went in the third quarter. We abandoned the run. We did not run the ball, and then we came out in the fourth quarter and started putting it on the ground a little bit. And look what happened. It was able to give us options. All right. Nick Chubb, 22 carries for 141 yards against the Panthers. And then Kareem Hunt, 11 for 46. Christian McCaffrey, 10 for 33. Again, only gave him the ball 10 times. You know what I'm saying? And then up into the third quarter, I think he only had it 4 times. DJ Moore, 1 for 7. Baker Mayfield himself, 5 for 6. All right, receiving core for the Browns, they got one in Donovan Peoples-Jones. Six receptions for 60 yards, and then Kareem Hunt 4 for 24. For Carolina, Roddy Anderson 5 for 102, had a long of 75, and then Ian Thomas caught 2 for 53, and after he caught his touchdown, I never saw him again. Oh my gosh, what a hook! Once again, that's just like a golf shot. Well, he hooked that one to the left right off the ball. And now those boys just shaking their head like, come on, man. Come on, baby. All right. Wow, he hooked that one big time. All right, there's your fumbles right there. Cleveland fumbles one, but it did not result in a turnover for Carolina. Yeah, Baker Mayfield fumbled the ball 4 times, but that was under snap. One was in the shotgun, but he recovered all of them. Pat, what's that? Elflin? He fumbled one, but we recovered that one. So whoa. Deontay Johnson with a snag. I think he was out of bounds too. All right, I'm gonna finish this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking at the Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're tied up. All right, for defense, John Johnson III, 7 tackles, 4 solos all by himself. Emerson Jr., defensive back, 5 for 4. And for Carolina, Xavier Woods flying all over the place, 10 tackles, 2 solos. Brian Burns, 8 for 5, and Brian Burns had a controversial call on him at the end of the game. I think it should have been a call that was just let go. He did not target the quarterback. There was some incidental contact. Helmet. Oh, that's good. What a catch. And that set up the Browns for good field position. Other than that, I think Carolina comes out and wins this one. The defense does enough to keep them out of the end zone. Jeremy Chin, 7 for 5. All right, there's your interceptions. Cleveland had 1 interception of Baker Mayfield. And there's your returns, your kick returns, and the kicking game. Other than that, thanks for joining me. I don't know how many people are still here. Probably not many. Still 7. Oh, what's going on? Michael Smitty, what's going on? Hey, man, I'm glad you got a chance. Well, first of all, glad you was at the game. Glad you had great seats. The weather was beautiful. I could see it. We can see it from here. I told you, you guys are going to have sunshine out there. We came up short. Evan the kicker for, yeah. Left Browns too much time with a good field goal kicker. Yeah, that too. Plus, what I was just saying, the call, the call that was against Burns. I guess if you go by the book, helmet. Yeah, his helmet did make contact with him, but it wasn't targeting. It wasn't targeting, and that's what is getting me about the call. And the call just it determined the outcome of the game. Gave them great field position, and then the field goal kicker just put it through there. So, but other than that, man, Michael, I hope you had a good time. I had a good time watching this game with you guys. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Bro, the Colts kicker misses it too to win the game in the OT. That's 2 straight OTs that have both field goal kickers missed. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging out today. Panthers come up short, 26-21 to the wait, not 21. Let me put this up here. So it looks, so it's right. There it is. All right, there's your score right there. There's the right score right there. So the Panthers come up short, but it was a very interesting game. to say the least, if you ask me. We've got something to build on, as you can see right here. The scoring drives, the scoring summary. Cleveland Browns scored 17 points in the first half. The Panthers scored 7. And this is all offense, ladies and gentlemen. This is not defensive scoring. The Panthers actually scored 24 points against a pretty darn good defense. And in the second half, they ended up scoring 9 points, but all these are field goals. So the Carolina defense kept the Cleveland offense out of the end zone. Even though Nick Chubb, right there, as you can see, had 141 yards on the ground. Panthers scored 17 points there in the fourth quarter. After abandoning the run in the third quarter, they actually come back in the fourth quarter and start running the ball, and good things start to happen. All right. Ooh, what a miss. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll get ready to get out of here. Looking at the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals, I think I'm gonna go cut some grass. Right. It's about that time of year to make sure your yards are looking good, and throw some seeds out and get ready for the next year. Yeah, I got you, Cooper 1X. I finally put that up there. Thanks. Good looking out right there. 26-24 is what the score ended up being. And Cooper, man, I'll check you out next time. Michael Smithy probably trying to get out of all that traffic or whatever. Hey, good game. Glad you guys came and watched it with me. If you guys haven't hit that like button and you're still hanging out, hit that like button. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And let's see if Pittsburgh can hit this field goal or not. Regardless, I'm out of here after this. It's in overtime. It's down. It's up. It is no good. It hits the goalpost. And this game is still on. My bad. Cooper. He can't believe it. The field goal kicker couldn't believe that. Straight OT. Missed today. I thought that was coming back. It looked like it was coming back. It was coming back. And then it petered off. Boom. Alright, guys. I'm out. Thanks for hanging out. Next week, Carolina. I think it's the Irish. Alright. That's going to be Saturday. And check me out with the Panthers game next week. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.